Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. I greet you according to your time zone. And today we have something funny to tell you. You know, um, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right? Bird never give birth to crab. I gave birth to this bambino a very few years ago. And sometimes I feel this girl took after me way too much. Reason being, I know I'm funny and she can be funny as hell. Today, something happened on our way from Araha Beach and I couldn't stop laughing. It started from yesterday when she was recording me in the pool and says, "Hello, this is Chloe, my mom's daughter." I'm like, really? So today I wanted to, just do the same thing that she was doing. I couldn't do it. I would nearly said, "Hello, this is Chloe's mom. Hello, this is me. Chloe's mom, and that is my daughter." I wanted to do it, but it wasn't going to rhyme like the way she did it. So I was just there sitting there and I was laughing. So we went to the beach and we finished. Just before we finished, taking our sunset pictures. In one of my videos, you are definitely going to see that or to hear that I was saying when we call the taxis, she is going to speak the Japanese. Me knowing so well, my daughter doesn't understand Japanese. Even not me, I don't understand Japanese neither. I told her, "Oh, do you promise me?" She said, "Yes." I asked her, "Oh, my dear, are you sure are you promising me?" She said, "Yes." So I had so much confidence in this, my daughter. Guess what happened? We finished at the address, and okay, let me give you a heads up of everything. So the hotel we came into, this hotel is barely 3 years old. It's virtually a new hotel built in a new area, which the address is not yet mapped. So a word of caution: should you like the hotel and want to use it, yes, leaving the hotel, be sure you have the right number to give your taxi driver coming back. Let them talk to the hotel before you sit in the taxi, because I learned my lesson. Actually, we learned it yesterday, but I didn't realize what was the problem until today. Because the hotel is new and the address is not mapped, it takes forever for the drivers to locate the address. So yesterday we struggled from the airport to get into the hotel. Finally, we got here. So it did not occur to me to ask the driver, because the driver didn't understand no other language beside the Japanese. There was no way. My phone, the battery was almost at zero. The man didn't have a phone at all. You could see that he's such a very old man who, when I even gave him the number for the hotel, didn't have a phone to call. Say that taxi, it took about two other people in addition for us to locate where we were going. But we still came. That is, part of the adventure. That is how I travel. When you meet the person who invented Google Map and Google, please tell I know it's she. Please tell her that I said I give her I heads up for her, and I bow my head down for her, because she truly, truly, truly have done amazing thing that helps someone like me to glow back short, because everything I do is by Google. So we got here yesterday, and then today when we finished this beach, I said we went to eat dinner first. I said, "Baby boo, it is time for us to go. Let's go look for a taxi." So I wanted to do it, easy on both of us, because I know she promised me, just for promising me sake. She doesn't speak Japanese. Hey, how do you say thank you in Japanese?
Um, I just had uh,
Arigato.
yeah, arigato.
Chloe, you're going to write your article, your travel article. You already have about three to write already, and you've already forgotten this because this is going to be in your Japanese. One of the things you learned in Japan is how to say thank you, arigato. Well, let's continue, guys.
Okay.
So we actually got this. We finished the beach, and then I made us walk from the beach almost to the roadside, and then I saw this group of gentlemen. I said group of gentlemen because if you don't know, I'm telling you, Japanese are one of the noble people you can find on earth. So I see this group of gentlemen having their all boys, whatever. And then I said, "Hi, can you help me?" And they said, "What?" And I said, "Okay, I need help. I need a taxi to go to my hotel." And guess what? Yesterday, everything was written in English. So I thought that was the struggle we had with the previous driver. So today, soon as I got off the taxi driver who came to pick me, he actually brought a taxi. Why are you yawning so much? You want viewers to say I don't let you sleep? So soon as we thank God the driver that came to pick us to the beach today, his taxi was as good as my baby seat. So I said, okay, I'm not going to seize this occasion by not taking a photo. I took my raster photo by the taxi. We did. So that driver actually speak very, very little English, but he understands with signs, signs like so I said, "Can you write the address and the number of the hotel for me in Japanese? That way when we get off we can give it to the next driver to read." Because let me tell you, in Tokyo it is easy to find people to speak English with you. I want to believe Kyoto will be the same, but here in Okinawa, it's an island, you all know, but sometimes it is hard to find someone who speaks English. That is one thing that I've seen. Even when we went to Yokohama, I feel it's a bit easier to find people who speak the English in Yokohama to help you. So the driver dropped me at the beach and gave me everything in Japanese. So this group of gentlemen that we met after the beach, I gave the paper to them. I said, "I'm looking for a taxi." And they said, "In Okinawa, it's hard. In the area we were, it's very, very hard to get a taxi at that time." Reason being that Okinawa doesn't have great public transportation system, so everybody forces to get their own car. So at the moment where we were, it was hard getting taxi at that time. To be honest with you, they did everything. It took us about 35 minutes to finally get hold of a taxi to call for us. So the taxi driver came, and the taxi driver was so nice. Whatever disappointment that I had whilst driving the car here, I will say that it is my mistake, so I wouldn't even share it. Reason being that the address is not mapped. So yesterday when I checked in at the hotel, I should have asked the hotel that, so if I call a taxi, how then do we get a right address, or how can we come in? They would have given me I had the number. I actually have the number. But this man who picked up this evening told us he knows the place and took the address. So apparently the address threw him off, and this metered taxi, we paid a little bit more. So on our way, because Ohima promised me of speaking Japanese with the driver, I said, "Okay, Ohima, this time around, I made it easy for you." They called the taxi driver for me. So now what I want you to do now, just pay attention to the meter. Soon as it reaches 1,500 Japanese yen, we will need to get off this taxi and walk home because the money is finished. The money we brought is finished. Ohima said, okay. So as of when I told Ohima, it was 1,400 and 1,470 Japanese yen. But remember, I had told her once it reaches 1,500 Japanese yen, she must tell the driver to stop. So we walk to the hotel. Oima and I walk with Google Maps to locate wherever we're going. And at that time of the evening, I don't even know if the Google map will scan the streets. But I still told her because I wanted to see if Ohima is paying attention to me or if Ohima is paying attention to the meter. So by the time we realized the amount jumped from 1,470 to 1,540. Then I turned, look at Ohima. I said, Ohima, the thing is part 1,500, the thing is part 1,500. How much did I tell you to tell the driver to stop so we can start walking to the hotel? She said 1,500. I don't know why it didn't reach there, just jumped to 1,540. I said, okay. He said, excuse me. Oima was telling this grown man taxi driver. Oima said, excuse me. I said, hey, what are you doing?
You told me to when it gets to when it gets to the number, yeah, I just told me to stop so we can walk.
Yeah, I told you. So, then I told Oima, so why are you stopping the time? Why did you say, excuse me? Why are you stopping? She said, but mommy, it is not past 1,550. I said, it is past 1,550. By you and I, we probably will sleep on this street today because we might not find anybody at this time of the night who will be even willing to even look at our body language to see what we want to talk about. So that is the funny thing I want to share with you today. You know what? I love to laugh. This thing was truly funny to me because the reaction I saw from Ohima, I realized she truly, believed that I said when the meter gets to 1,500 Japanese yen, she must tell the driver for us to get off. So she was going to tell the driver, she said, excuse me, with the finger this way, excuse me. It was funny, guys. It was truly funny. Okay, long and short, our day went well. We truly did breakfast, and from breakfast, we decided we were not leaving the house early today because we wanted to catch the glimpse of the sunset. And after we rested a little bit because our trip is not that long. It's a short trip. We're doing a lot, and with Bambino, I have to be careful about the works and things jumping around here and there. So from there, we went to the beach, Araha Beach to be precise, in Chantan, a suburb in Okinawa. We did that. It was very, very fulfilling day. And tonight marks the fourth night for us here in Japan. And tonight is going to be the end of our Okinawa trip. Yay! Tomorrow we are going to be in Tokyo. We have a lot more stuff to do, a lot more fun stuff to do. Part of the summer break travel to learn trip for this Bambino of mine. When Ohima was a baby, I have been in this industry all my life. When she was younger, I did take a lot of trips with her, but she was young, so she might probably not, remember all. But this time around, I know she's remembering everything that we do because it's not just the fun about it. Because I've told her I let her travel so she will learn. So she also writes about her trips and experiences. So guys, I am happy of what I'm doing. What kind of attitude is that? Do you want to disgrace me to the viewers?
No, please not.
No.
Sorry. No.
You don't do that kind of thing because I'm very serious. My viewers know I'm a serious person. I don't play like that. And I mean it. And I mean I don't play. Viewers out there, excuse me from the technical hitch. Excuse me for the break in transmission, okay? Guys, enjoy life. Life is not supposed to be complicated. Stop making life so complicated, okay? Stop making life so complicated. Until then, it is ciao, ciao, au revoir, bye, bye.